Hi, I'm Christine Stowe from Empowered Women in Business, and I'm here to help you find paying clients. You see, you might be a mum working around your family, working around your husband, or working around a part-time job and working from home. You might be an energy healer, a timeline therapist, hypnotherapist, Reiki, or kinesiologist, and you've done the certificates and you just can't find the paying clients. Or you can't find enough clients, or you can't find clients who pay enough. But you know in your heart that you have something to offer. You know that if you could get them to your door, that you could actually help people. You see, I've spoken to quite a few women who are in this situation. Energy healers, working around their children from home, working around a part-time job, and they just run ragged. They have no time because they're trying to keep up with the job, they're trying to keep up with the husband, they're trying to keep up with the kids or the grandkids, and they just want a little bit of income that they can use, that they can spend on that holiday to Queensland, or to have the tree change, or the sea change, or they just want to help their grown adult children move into their new home, and they'd like to have that little bit of extra cash. So what I've found is that most women are going, or women that I've spoken to, are about to do another course or another certificate. But here's the thing. What I found was that I was doing course after course after course after course. And it wasn't actually bringing me the clients. And let me tell you a little bit about my story. You see, in case you don't know me, I have a daughter called Imogen. And I was on a corporate trajectory. I was traveling around Australia and New Zealand, advising doctors on what to do. And I completed a Masters of Business Administration. And then I found out there was something wrong with my daughter, and I couldn't go back to work. So I also went out and did some courses so that I might use what I've learned to help you in business. And I started doing one course, two courses, and I was also doing a lot of courses. But what I found was it wasn't about the courses. Or what I found was that in these courses, they all said to me, they all started out by saying, you know what you need to do? You need to interview some potential clients. You need to find out what your clients want. They didn't tell me that it wasn't about the certificates, but they did say you need to interview people. And you need to find out what they want. You need to find out what paying clients would pay for. Because there's no point having that fancy website. There's no point having that course. Or there's no point having that product if people aren't actually going to buy it. And here's the other thing that I've found. When I ask people what they do, what they actually do for their clients, they can't tell me. They tell me in terms of the modality that they offer. So they say I'm a Reiki healer, or I'm a kinesiologist, or a timeline therapist. But it's really important to specialize. It's really important to be clear on the outcome that you offer for the client, the outcome that you offer for your potential market. So here's the other thing that I found, that people think that it's about them, it's about their services, but it's not. It's about the change that you make. One more thing. You need to specialize. You need to find a niche. You need to be very focused. And what I also found was that people are frightened of not having a niche. They want to help everyone. But here's the thing. If you're trying to help everyone, you just run around like shouting out to the whole world, and people, they're not interested if you're trying to please everyone. At least start small. At least start with a niche and start with the people that you can help. Because if you're trying to help everyone, you end up helping no one because nobody hears your message. So you need to interview clients, you need to interview people and actually find out what they want. Listen to their language. And then actually post your call outs, post your advertising, post your marketing in a language that they understand, that they can relate to. So what I found was once I interviewed women found out what their pain points were, found out what they might be looking for in a business, what might help them in their business, and put it back in the language that they can relate to, I started to find women were actually interested to talk to me. As long as I was talking about coaching, they went, oh no, I don't want to know about coaching. But when I started to talk about I can find you 5 clients, then they started to get interested. So I found out that once I set up finding 5 clients, talking to them, using their language, and setting up my calendar week by week and having a marketing program, that my week got booked out. So now I have clients coming to my door. They know what I'm about. I'm helping you find 5 clients. And I found it was easy. I found I didn't have to stress anymore about where the money was coming from, or how I was going to cover the money for the next course, or if another certificate was going to find me clients. I found that once I started talking directly to the women and their problem, that they started to come to me, and they started to want to pay me actually for my services. And I found it was easy. So I plan to actually continue to post these videos and offer you step-by-step information. So here's the thing. Here's the things that you need to do. You need to figure out what it is you offer. You need to figure out what it is that your clients or potential clients are willing to pay for. What is their pain point? What is the thing that you can help them with? And how can you put that in a package? How can you package that up so that you're directly talking to them and not trying to help the whole world? So I'll be posting more videos, and I'd like you to keep in touch. I'd like you to keep following me, because you'll see the step-by-step and the steps that I took that enabled me to get paying clients and to be booked out for the week, and to actually be able to help people and address the problems that they have. So stay tuned, hit the bell notification, and stay tuned for Empowered Women in Business. I'm Christine Stowe, Empowered Women in Business, helping you to find 5 clients.